Good evening, everyone. My name is Manoj MS. I am studying in Vidyavardhaka College and pursuing fifth sem as taken the taken CSE AML. So today we are here to know about a company named Wider Groups. We welcome Parikshit sir, who is the CEO of Wider Groups. Let us welcome Parikshit sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Hi Parikshit sir.
Hello, Manoj.
Can we know about your company, sir?
Sure. Basically, our company is Wider Groups. We assist in the field of software development and website development as well. Basically, we started this as a complete IT solutions company. From that, we have evolved as a software development, and then we also provide the resources as infrastructures such as like the servers, rentals, and then we also provide the hosting services. So we cover the digital marketing sector also in our company.
Okay. So, how long it been when you had started? How did you get this idea of starting a software company?
So
Which motivated you to start this company?
yeah, sure. Uh, Basically, we started this company in the year 2020. As it was completely shut down the whole world. Only digital world was running during that time due to COVID. In that time, we thought everybody wanted to connect to the people, and then they were in the homes. So during that time, there was one specific problem which we identified. People couldn't meet each other. It might be during their any functions or like any particular events, they couldn't meet. As it we'll consider it's your birthday and your friends cannot come here and celebrate. So what we did is we identified that as a problem, and then we found a solution to that. We developed a website through that any person can come there, enter your details and their details, and then what gift they want to send you, and then what celebration materials such as like balloons or anything, any decorative materials to send to your address. So whenever they enter all those details, and then they mention the event name, and we will be sending the gifts on behalf of them to you. Like we used to deliver that. Like we had a logistic integration to our website, and then we found this problem and we found a solution to that.
How did you enter into the market of software engineering?
So when we had this idea, basically we tried many other companies to get this solution developed. Then we identified a problem there, how difficult it is to get exactly what kind of software we want. The particular software we wanted was a very customized one, no other, it wasn't ready-made available in the market. So we contacted many other the software developers and agencies to get this software developed, and then we found we couldn't get exactly what we wanted, but we had to compromise with that in terms of pricing and in terms of the delivery date. When we told them to develop that, and then the delivery time which they took, so we had to compromise with that. So then we thought why can't we come up with a solution where we promise the reasonable pricing and we stick on to the delivery dates to deliver any particular software. So with those things we started this company.
Okay. May I know what is the USP or the most selling product of your company, of your software, which is a flagship like kind of that?
Sure, so before telling that, I will tell you what kind of services and products we offer, so that you will have a better understanding about our USP. So what we do is from the scratch, selling out a domain to having that hosted, and then servers, and then building a product upon that. Whether it is you need a billing software, or you need any particular application to solve your problems such as ERPs or POS, anything related to that. And then we also provide the backend security for that and maintenance. So our services starts from giving you out a domain name and complete end-to-end service, and that's the basic service which we provide in our company. And here what happens is that if you want to go and purchase a domain anywhere, like the hosting, the prices will be very competitive, because in this sector there are high-end players who such as GoDaddy, Hostinger, those people sell out the domains in a very high prices. What we do is anybody who purchases hosting with us, we give them business emails and domains for free of cost. That's the major USPs what we have in our company.
Okay, that is the highest selling.
Yes, and that is another additional support which we give, additional products which we give for any people who take service. If I have to tell you about the USP exactly, is we provide 1 year of free maintenance for all the software which are developed by us. Like if there is any issues with the software, if it crashes, we will be there to support. Like we have a support team which attends to all our customers 24/7. Basically, we handle B2B. So like what they will have to raise a ticket in our portal, like in our solutions software. Whenever they raise a ticket regarding any particular problem, we will address that one.
Okay, you also mentioned about the digital marketing. So, how that idea came of integrating that digital marketing platform to your company, and how much it has benefited you?
See, when I say digital marketing, we don't directly digital market any other products or companies. We have particular softwares like we have e-commerce platform of our own, widershop.in, and then we have like Widerverse platform there. Like there are many other softwares integrated to this, business management software like that. So in that particular software, what we have done is we have given the social media channel marketing. So, like if you want to post in any of your social media platforms, then you'll have to post in Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, like that. So, we have created a channel in such a way that it distributes the content in all the platforms. If you have a T-shirt, for example, to say, you upload it in widershop.in, and then you don't have to market it separately on Instagram, Facebook, or any Google separately. You directly market it through the widershop.in there, and it will distribute to all the other platforms.
Okay.
So, this is what I mean when I say digital marketing integrated.
Okay. Thank you, Parikshit sir. Now my friend will continue.
Okay, myself KAAMRAN. I wanted to ask about, as a CEO of a company, how do you think about your competitors? Yeah.
So basically, like to tell about competitors, right? Like in this particular market, what we are into, like there are many competitors. Like we can't even compete against them. So what happens is like whenever I say that somebody is my competitor, then there will be a particular segments like where like even they will not be able to provide a service. I'll have to look into that. Like we will have to compensate, like we are complementary to each other's services which we provide. In example, in Mysore, like there are many software development companies, website development companies, mobile application developers. So they will be having many drawbacks. Like any person who wants to get their mobile application developed, they will contact them. They will contact me. They will contact many other companies. What happens during that time is we'll have to provide them a solution and a confidence in such a way that they should feel they'll have to come with us. So we provide that in terms of a service.
As a CEO of the company, how do you manage your team and lead the team?
So basically, when I say I'm the CEO, it's not just entirely me who leads the company. Like there are many other people with the leadership qualities in our team. Like they will be handling their own team. Like when I say somebody is there in the software development team. So what that person does is like he has his own other developers, fellow developers with whom he will be maintaining the relationship, and he will be in contact with them to handle all the projects which has been given to him. My job solely is to look after the company's growth, and then make sure that everybody is well compensated here, and then all the people, they have a good rapport with each other so that there will be no friction when we are operating as a team. So how I do this is one, basically I said I'll make sure they are well compensated and all their works have been recognized. And from the time to time, the new opportunities has to be given to everybody. It's not that like some person is being stuck in the same work for 3 or 4 months of time. So some new work, like even he should feel that he is trying out new every day. It has to be felt by them.
What is your vision for at least 5 years vision?
So basically, right now, like we are developing a new software that is solely oriented with the business intelligence. Like right now, the AI is rising. We have to keep moving with the technology. So to keep our vision in 5 years is that like we are developing a business intelligence feature in the software, like which we already have. It's Optimus software. So what that does is whenever like you will have to navigate inside a software, like there will be many features which you cannot go through easily. So this is completely voice command oriented. So like for example, you own a retail shop like supermarket, and then you have 1,000 of inventories which you will have to scan and then enter into the, like you have received a order like from your vendor, like you to keep it on the aisles or in the store, like you'll have to scan that, make sure like it's marked in the inventory, and then you will put it inside the supermarket for sale. So like there will be many other like steps which you will be carrying out. So with this business intelligence software, what it does is like whenever you want to make sure like you want to add an inventory, like you can do it with the voice command. And when the product like if you want to generate a report, like you will not just have to go like you use your mouse, click on generate report, like the sales report, everything. You can just tell it in the with the voice command, saying that like what's the sales report of today. like of the 7 weeks, like that you can just give a command for that. And also apart from that, like you can like access all the features. If you want to say particularly, like you want a report of one particular product, I want to know like what's the status of the Colgate toothpaste which I received, which I took from 3 years ago, like 3 months ago. Like you can know like whether that product is particularly sold or not, and then like you'll not have to manually browse through everything. For example, any particular product comes for a return, then with just saying that product's ID, like by scanning it, you will get to know like when was that product purchased. Like many other things we have integrated to that. So making this viable for all the supermarkets, that's our vision.
Good evening, sir. Myself, MAHIMADRI. So, I just want to ask you a simple question. So, what was the motive or a motto to start your own company? Inspiration, actually.
So it's like not exactly like I wanted to start a company or I wanted to do business like that. I started, as I said like before, we identified a problem. Like when I started, I wasn't alone. Like there were my friends together. Like and then eventually they became my partner. So how we did this was like we found a problem and then we were doing it, like we were so passionate about it, like about solving that. Then someday we thought like why can't we capitalize around this?
Yeah.
And then we started selling that particular products out, like as I said, customized products for any birthday gifts or like any events gifts like that. And with that, like capitalizing that, we started moving forward with that. That's it.
Any challenges did you face to start this company? While starting it, did you face any problems?
Yeah, like we faced many problems because when I started this company, I was still studying. So during that time, one personal thing which I felt very difficult was like how to manage people within the company. Like so, when I was doing it alone, it was all well and good for me. Like I was managing my time, everything. And then when other people started joining, when there was a proper team with us, like balancing the team, managing them, and making sure that everybody is motivated enough and everybody sees my vision. Because when it's a startup, not everybody sticks around for a longer time. And sometimes they might feel like okay, things are not going good. They wouldn't even know what's happening actually. They will be facing those kind of things in their own mind. So making sure that they see my vision and like our goals are all our goals are aligned and they stick with us on a long term basis. Like making sure like these things happen. That was the biggest challenge for us.
So, if me and my friends want to start a business, does building a relationship with employee should be better?
Yes, that matters a lot because like what happens is one problem which will happen is like you will not always be on a stronger side. Like as a company, like it will not always be on a profitable end or it will not be doing well. Not in just in terms of financial way or also in terms of the reputation that you will be managing you will be putting it out to the outer world. So like what they have to stick with you. How they will stick with you is like how you treat them and how well you have got into their mind, like how well they see your vision. So that is very much important.
Okay. Thank you, bro, and all the best for your company. Thank you.
Hello, bro. I'm PURVAJAN, one of your friends. And bro, can you tell me the strategies that you followed to gain clients in the initial stages and all?
Sure, in the initial stages, it was really difficult to find clients for me personally, because like we were just cutting into the market at that time. So like nobody knew us. Like we weren't even the reputable company at that time. Like nobody knew us. The major problem, like whenever I found somebody, I had a meeting with them. I went there to pitch my product or a service. The only question they had in their mind was like how reliable is our company, and then how sustainable will be our company. Because like today we will develop a software for them. What happens after 2 years if we go out of business? They had these concerns in their mind. So after pitching it to 2 to 3 people, I started understanding like what major concerns they have. Why aren't they accepting our services or products? So then we started addressing this. We changed our pitch in such a way that they will be convinced enough to know that our company will sustain in future and also we will be reliable. These incorporating these two things inside our pitch helped us to get the clients.
Okay, bro, that was nice. And bro, can you explain the teams in your company?
So basically, like when in our company wider groups, we target on two sections basically. One is complete about the software development, and then another one is the IT services. IT services means providing the services such as server rentals Like if you want to host your business email for any company, for that matter, if they are a professional company, they will be using business emails. We use like xyz@companyname.com, like that. So those emails cannot be hosted in all the servers, and maintaining those emails, like making sure those things up and running all the time, that's one team, like IT team we have. They do it for the internal service for our own company, and also we take care of the other companies. We provide dedicated IT service. That is one team, and then the second one is the software development team. Here we completely focus on the software development. Like we keep up to the new technologies which are out in the world, and making sure like all the softwares which we have developed are up to date.
Okay, bro. Bro, with what qualification the engineers that you have hired?
See, qualifications in the sense like not all the people we have hired are engineers. Basically, the one thing what we do is we get any new project. First, we do is we develop a tech stack, like based on the requirements we have taken from the client. They give us the set of requirements. We take in that, and then we develop a tech stack. So, what and all technologies are required to achieve those goals? They need an ERP software. So we write a tech stack. Like we will exactly know what exactly we need in terms of technologies, what programming languages or what other APIs or plugins we will need. Then we will look into our team, like who are expertise in that, and then we will draft a team for that. Like who is expert in that, there will be the lead developer, and then there will be a supporting junior developers. And then if we find out one or two people, we need more people for that, like with we lack a skill in that particular category, then we will hire a new person or an intern, or like we will hire a consultant. So it depends. Any person who is relevant with that skill will be hired more than the particular educational qualification. It's a skill based hiring basically.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. It was nice meeting you and having a good conversation with you.
Sure.